Hello, welcome to Z Gadget Review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Cowin SE7 noise cancelling Bluetooth wireless headphones. So as you can see, these headphones come with a leather case to protect the headphones. Inside you'll find the headphones which fold in order to be able to put them away in the case. This little pouch you'll find all the accessories that come with the headphones. So let's take a look at what it is. So here we have the things that come in the pouch. Airplane adapter, your stereo adapter, your mini USB charging cable. And then you have a cable so you can use your headphones if you don't have any power on them, so you can plug them directly into a headphone jack, which you probably won't find many of those around. Now to get a quick look of the headphones, they're black. If you see, I've dropped them already. I dropped them while I was running. I had them in my hand and I just let go of them and they fell to the ground. But they're working, they're in good working condition, so there's nothing to worry about. As you can see, you have the Cowin branding. The headphones are all made out of plastic. This feels like metal right here, but the rest of it is plastic. The cups fold in one at a time. As I said earlier, you cannot fold them both at the same time because this is what happens. This feels very sturdy. This is metal and plastic. The joints are plastic as well. And then the headband is pretty flexible. So I don't think it's plastic. I think that's metal as well. So I don't think you'll break it at any time unless you are a savage and try to break the headphones. Then you have the buttons here. This is where you will plug it into charge. Then you have in order to put in for your headphone jack cables. Then you have your power on, power off, start, stop, answer phone calls button. This is a multi-purpose button, volume up, on and down, and then your noise cancelling button. Right there is on, right there is off. These are leatherette. The material is a pretty soft material. It is not memory foam, even though it kind of feels like it, but it's not. I've worn this to go running, to just hang out around the house, or when I go on walks and things like that. And they're really comfortable. They don't really get hot. They actually fit pretty good over my head. Now I don't have a big head, so I don't really need to adjust them too much. The way they come like this, they're pretty good to go. So right there, they don't pinch on the side of my face either, which some headphones obviously tend to do, where they might be too tight on the sides. This is what they look like. So as I said, these are noise cancelling headphones. The noise cancelling works really, really well on them. I have a really loud air conditioning system, and when I'm wearing this and I activate the noise cancelling on them, the sound of the air conditioning unit pretty much goes away. I can hear the air flowing, but I don't hear the buzzing sound of the machine, which allows me to focus on the music, or if I'm listening to a podcast or something, and not be bothered by the sound outside. Now, just by wearing them, they have really good coverage around your ears, where you can focus on what you're listening to and not necessarily be bothered by the sound, the noise outside. So they're really, really good, not even, like, without activating the noise cancelling portion of it. The noise cancelling obviously adds another layer to it. As I said when I was showing you the headphones, the main button here in the middle is this button is the one that does everything for everything. So holding it will turn it on and off. Holding it will also start pairing with something else. Pressing it once will pause or resume music. It will answer calls or hang up calls. Holding the button won't activate Android. I use Android, so I don't know how it works with iPhones, but it won't activate Google in any way. It will just turn off because you got to hold the button in order for it to turn it off. So it'll turn off. So if you're planning on using your voice assistant with these headphones, it isn't going to work, sadly. Volume controls are here. And all in all, the headphones sound very, very good. So when you press it once and you have your music running, the music just goes. Like right now, I'm listening to music, and they're pretty loud. So I don't know if you can hear what I'm listening to, even though I don't have very loud. So I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. There we go. So I can hear myself. Yeah, so they're very responsive. When I run, I haven't had any issues with the sound cutting off. Obviously, I keep my phone in my pocket while I run, and it's worked fine without any issues. For phone calls, depending on the amount of sound in the environment, it might be not ideal when there's a lot of wind or cars. But for the most part, when I've made phone calls, people can hear me when I'm talking to them. Here you can hear what the headphones sound like when I am talking through them. Hello, welcome to the Z Gadget review. You are listening to the headphones while I am talking to you. That's my test, so you can see that they'll stay very well while you're running around or moving around or partying by yourself. The music sounds very crisp. It doesn't have a lot of bass for music that has a lot of bass on it, which I like because I don't like when headphones, especially Bluetooth headphones, make the music too bassy because it kind of loses the rest of the sound in the music. So I like it that is even. If you have some sort of equalizer on your phone, the equalizer will do a very good job at changing the sound of the music, of course. So what I'm listening right now doesn't have a lot of bass, but I'm going to put something that has bass on it. So the sound is loud. Like I have it at what volume? Let's see. So I have it like a 50% volume right now, and they're pretty loud. Like I can hear anything, and I don't have the noise canceling activated right now, so it's just without the noise canceling. And with the music this loud, there's a TV playing in the other room, and I can hear it. I mean, you can hear it either, but I usually be able to hear a little bit of it with these headphones where they are right now. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Bluetooth headphones if you see one of my other videos right here. When it comes to Bluetooth headphones, because I don't like having to charge them and having to worry about, maybe I forgot to charge them and I went on a run or on a walk, and now either they stop working while I'm on my walk, or they just die while I'm in the middle of a run, and that's happened to me with the other pair of headphones that I had before. Obviously, they were tiny, so the battery on them wasn't going to be great. So there were a couple times where I forgot to charge them, and I was like, oh man, I will have to go back into my house and grab my other headphones. Or if I was in the middle of a run and they ran out of battery in the middle of my run, then I was without music for the rest of my run. But with these ones, I haven't had to worry about that at all. I've had these headphones without being charged for about 2 weeks. Obviously, I haven't used them every day during those 2 weeks. But in those 2 weeks, there's still 90% battery left on these headphones right now without charging them for 2 weeks. And that's really, really good to hold a charge for 2 weeks. I am very, very impressed by what these headphones offer. So my recommendation is to go out and buy them. You don't need to spend tons of money on headphones, $150, $200, $300, $400. I know the name brands charge that much because of the brand, but these headphones for $100 will do everything that you need them to do and then some. Like I said, I've dropped them a couple times and they only have the scrapes that I showed you earlier, but everything on them works. So they seem very, very durable to me. The link is in the description section. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you're alerted every time we put some videos. And I want to thank you very much for watching.